It's Monday. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I had a pretty rough day today. Just tired, really. I still have a little bit of pain, not as much. It seems to have plateaued, thank God. Last night was pretty immense. Oh, geez. But, like I said, it seems to be a little bit better now. I still get pain in my knees this time around. It was really bad in the knees. So I've taken some Tylenol and some Advil. Went back on the Claritin today to see if that would help. I just took that about half an hour ago. But wow, last night was a bad, bad night. The narcotics, Dilaudid, is what I had to take. It did eventually kick in, and I got to sleep for about 4 hours, and then it was on and off all night. But wow, I feel it today. Just really, I mean, I haven't slept in 4 days, so, I'm sure that is a big part of it. I'm just wiped right out. Yeah, so I been taking it really easy today, not doing a whole big bunch of anything, because I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. But, yeah, that's about it, just resting. That's the only thing I can do, so at least I feel a little bit better. I'm not as agitated as before. It's a little bit sore when I walk. I walk down to the car and back, which is not very far at all, but it's something. I'll do it again. And what I've noticed is coming out of this, after all the pain and stuff, freezing cold. It's like, it's true when they say it's like you have a bad flu. It's like you're just really cold and like not really like the chills, but kind of like the chills, but you just can't get warm. So, excuse me, no control over that. And anyway, just taking it easy. I couldn't go to the vet with Silly today for her checkup. Rich had to go on his own, which is it's okay because I think she had a little bit of bonding time with Dad. She needs that. She seems to be doing a lot better since she came back from her checkup. I'm not sure if they took out her sutures or what they did, but she's been resting here with Mom. Both her and Skylar have not left my side. Skylar's not here right now, of course, but last night they were all in my room, just wanting to be with Mom and make sure Mom was okay because Mom was in a lot of pain. So I think next time I might have to take an extra pill, or I'm going to talk to them about that. Like if I take 2 instead of 1, if that's going to hurt me or what, because I didn't feel like out to lunch with it, which I was really happy about. I kind of thought I'd feel high, but I didn't. It did actually, eventually, once it kicked in, took away the pain. But I also had to take Tylenol with it as well. So I don't know. I'm going to talk to them about it. Anyway, I'm not staying too long. Just wanted to give you an update on today, Monday, June 11th. It's happy anniversary to my parents, if they were here today. But so that's where it stands right now. Hopefully we're on the up and up and things will get better. No more pain tonight would be great. I have a little bit more color in my face today. I was out. I have a chaise lounge that I have, and I was lying out on that, and not in the direct sun, because I can't do that. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to mention was with the balding of the head. Not sure. It almost seems like a razor rash in the back of my head, and I've been putting on cortisone and things like that. We've got vitamin E on it today, hoping that will help it heal. It's extremely itchy, and it's almost like a bit of a rash. So, oh, Rich just is walking by. I can't see what he's saying to me. He's doing the hand signs. because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see that far. But anyway, oh, excuse me. Tired. Oh boy, this stuff depletes you. This whole chemotherapy thing just absolutely depletes you. So, you can't fight it. That's all I know, is that you just kind of have to go with it. I'm not one to sit around and do nothing for days on end, but holy God, I've had to. And I hate that. I mean, I want to clean my house, and at least I got some laundry done. Oh, speaking of laundry, I did laundry on Friday, and what I've noticed now is my sense of smell is heightened. Wow, bad. It's not in a good way. Any scent, like I use Downy. I can't use Downy anymore. I had to take all my clothes. I had them hanging in my closet, and I don't have doors on my closet. I've had to take all my clothes and put them into the other room. I can't stand the smell of Downy right now. Can't stand the smell of a lot of things right now. So I was warned about that from people that I know, that your sense of smell goes funny and you can't handle scents and stuff, and it's true. Absolutely. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Holy man. It hits you like whoop, boom. So anyway, yeah, sense of smell. Bad, bad, bad. Like, not smelling bad things, but any kind of scent. And it's all the flowers and stuff are in bloom right now, so I can smell them. And this afternoon when I was upstairs in my room, I was lying in the bed, and it was like you start to gag from the smell. And I love the smell of Downy. It smells fresh. I mean, I hung my stuff outside. So I'm going to have to come up with some kind of alternative to that, because won't be able. I have some Sunlight laundry detergent that has no smell, but I'm going to have to find some kind of fabric softener or something, because that's not going to be good. I don't know if this is just because of right now, once I get over the whole chemo thing, or if it's going to be an ongoing thing. So I guess we'll see. I look really red. I better check my temperature. Oh shit, won't matter. I took Tylenol. Damn it. I look very red, so that's a concern. You got to watch out for things like that. Anyway, I'm going to go. Just let you guys know that I'm doing a lot better than I was last night. I'm not sure if I'm going to post the videos that I took last night, because I was in immense pain and it shows, and I think it's kind of hard to watch those, but we'll see, because I said this whole journey is going to be real, no holds barred. So like I said, for some people it might be really hard for them to watch it. So anyway, I'm going to go. Peace out. Fight like a girl. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Excuse me, it's Tuesday night around 8 o'clock. Still experiencing a lot of pain. I was hoping after the first infusion, that was kind of like a prerequisite or a predetermination. I can't even think of words right now, so please forgive me. I'm extremely short-tempered. Anyway, just so you know what's going on. I thought that after the first infusion, Saturday I experienced the pain. Sunday it was like the climax of the pain, and then it plateaued down. Or it plateaued and then it came down. This time around, totally different. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like this every time, but I have to expect that yes, it will be, or if not worse. Because chemo is a cumulative, so it means it builds up in your system and it's going to get worse each time. Fun. Not really. I'm trying to be sarcastic and funny, and I can't, because I'm absolutely miserable right now. Everyone says go to the doctor and stuff. Well, if I go through emergency, they don't treat me any different than a drug addict, to be perfectly honest, even though I do have cancer, believe it or not. So I will have to sit in the friggin' emergency room for 5 to 8 hours waiting time, then see someone who's going to go, oh, right, you're going through cancer, you're in extreme pain, here's a prescription that you're going to have to go and get filled for another, just an upping of the Dilaudid. So Sorry, I'm a little bit pissed off at the moment and I'm just done, you know. I've taken more Dilaudid. I've taken Dilaudid throughout the day, and I'm going to call tomorrow, if it's not better, and talk to my cancer team and see if maybe, I hate this, but I'm going to have to up my frickin' painkillers. And I don't want to do that, but I think I'm going to have to. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm at my wit's end. Like today, for instance, I was at, just after 5 o'clock is when it seems to be happening. It's a pattern. It seems to start happening around 5 o'clock. So I'm preparing myself and taking my stuff and blah, 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 like my painkillers and stuff. But it gets to the point where you feel it coming on and you're just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 please don't come on. And it's not like you panic, but you kind of panic because you know what's going to happen. It's starting and you know what your night's going to be like. And I just felt crushed. I broke down. I was crying in my bed. I was sobbing like a child because it's just like, please just stop, 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 stop the pain. I was crying last night, and I'm almost to the point of like, I'm so exhausted. I'm beyond exhaustion. Like, I think I'm going to be going mental soon. Like, some of the things that are going through my head are not normal, okay? So I have an appointment with the psychology department next Wednesday. I hope, Rich is here to make sure that I'm still going to be here because I was talking nonsense tonight. It was almost like I can't handle this anymore, that it's not worth it. So you get to that point where it's like 5 days, people, 5 fucking days of immense pain, okay? No matter what you do, no matter what you take. And unless they actually fucking conk me out and put me into a fucking coma, I don't see how I can get through this. And that's how I was feeling. See, I'm really on edge. Not that happy-go-lucky kind of, yay, fight like a girl. Fuck you. Fucking cancer. Fucking fuck. Sorry. I'm video blogging. And I'm angry. Which is giving me troubles for swearing. Because I'm angry like that. He doesn't like me to talk like a sailor. But geez. I just get so angry and so frustration is like, I just can't, I can't even describe it. I'm sure if anybody has been in any immense kind of pain throughout their life where nothing works to get rid of it, you think that, you honestly think like, what is the point anymore? Like this quality and quantity of life kind of thing. Like quality of life is nil. What is the fucking point? So anyway, I'm going to be off social media. I'll probably be doing this periodically because hopefully it kind of, I don't have anything else to do. That's the other thing too. I'm so tired. I don't feel tired right now because I don't know. I've been sleeping all day, in and out of it all day. I I look like one of those people, where they take the drugs and then 20 minutes later they're sitting there, drool coming out of their face. Well, that was me today. Like, Jesus, this is horrid. Like, I don't want to be like this. I can't even sit in a chair for 10 minutes without, head falling forward and like drooling all over myself. I'm like, fuck. Like, seriously? So this is like a debilitating disease. It's whoever came up with the cure and they killed the people, like that whole conspiracy theory, those people should be fucking killed. Big Pharma should be killed. They need to get rid of this fucking disease, man. Or come up with some other kind of way of handling this, because this chemotherapy is just like, it's supposed to work and everything, and it better fucking work, man. It better work. Because if I have to go through all this and then it doesn't work, oh man, what am I going to do? Nothing. I can be mad. Ooh, get mad. But it's just, so I'm to the point where I'm super frustrated. Like I've had like few hours of sleep every night. It's not like 5 straight days of no sleep, but it feels like it. I'm surprised I don't have the big circles under my eyes, but like today I was in and out of it like all day. I was just like a write-off. You couldn't even talk to me today. If you had a conversation with me, it was like talking to a freaking brick wall that had drool coming out of its face. You know? It's like, Rich is like ready to send me to the friggin' loony bin. You know? But anyway, hopefully tonight will be better. I keep saying that. I keep hoping. You got to keep hoping. But like I said, I was saying some pretty horrible things today. And I tried to escape it. I packed up all my stuff. That's it. I'm leaving. Where am I going? I walk down to my car and I sit in my car and I cry because it's like, where am I going to go? I can't escape it. There's no escaping. None whatsoever. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, I'm not going to cry. You just can't escape this shit. Anyway, I'll blog here, here and now. Oh, look, it's been 8 minutes and I've just been, but you know what? Fuck it. I've been ranting because I'm angry. And you know what? I'm allowed to be angry. I'm allowed to be frustrated. I'm allowed to be angry. I'm allowed to be pissy. I'm allowed to be feeling everything I feel. I'm allowed to scream and shout and cry and carry on like an absolute mental patient because I feel like I'm a mental patient. I feel mental. So I do apologize to anyone who tries to contact me, and I'm very short with them. I don't mean to be. I just am having a really hard time dealing with this. And anyone who says to me, well, take another pill, can go fuck themselves. Because I'm taking a lot of pills to control it. So it's not, I don't know. I'm sorry, see? I don't mean to be that way. I'm just lashing out at everybody and anything I can because I'm angry. Anyway, I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. That was mean. I'll probably take it out when I edit. I don't even know if I don't see, and then I get all down in the dumps. I don't even know if I can do this anymore. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, here we go. It's 20 after 8. Here I am for another night of no sleep or sporadic sleep, and I'm not kidding you. I lie down. I'm half an hour, and then I'm up again, and I toss and I turn, and my back is sore. And you would think, with all the medication I'm on like Tylenol, Advil, Dilaudid. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, and then I have my CBD oil and then the THC shit. You would think with all of this, all of it, I would be able to, like, it would conk me the fuck out. That, no, I fall asleep for half an hour, then I'm up, and then I'm like, tossing and turning, and I sit up and I lie down and I stand up. Well, standing up isn't great. The last couple of nights I've had a hard time standing up because my ankles and mostly my right knee. If we could take my right leg off, I would be fucking happy because it's like killing me. My knee, the joint, and I don't know why. It feels like I don't know why. I've never had an issue with my right knee ever before in my life, and now I do. So I don't know, like maybe I was thinking some glucosamine or whatever the fuck that shit is called that you put in to make your joints easier. I thought maybe that. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. And nobody, like, you talk to people, they don't know what to do either because they're going through the same thing, and they can't figure it out either, that what works for them. So it's almost like someone, when I think maybe what I should do is like that movie Click. Go in for chemo and the day after, click the remote and speed right through it. Or put me into some kind of coma for the next 5 to 7 days. Then that way I wouldn't feel a damn thing. That would be great. Wake up and it's like, oh, it's all over. Anyway, that's about it. I just thought I'd give you a stupid update of how miserable I am. So, there you go. Life of cancer, metastasized lung cancer, chemotherapy and all that fucking shit. I probably won't post this, but you never know, I might. Because why? It's real. And it's like I said, no holds barred. This is real. This is happening. This is not sugar-coated like everybody else who doesn't tape it. I tape everything to let everybody know that you want to know what? I don't give a shit what your doctor tells you. Chemotherapy is not fun. It's painful. Cancer isn't painful. Not yet. But the chemo is painful. Extremely painful. So when you go to make your decision on, gee, should I have it or not? I think you should, because if it works, yes. But I tell you, after this next round, if I get my scan and it's not like doing much of anything, it's something we really got to consider. And it's tough because I made a promise and I don't break my promises. So, I mean, as much as this hurts, I keep going. I have to. I made promises. I won't give up. I was pretty damn close this time around, and it's only the second round. So, anyway, I'm still fighting. I keep getting Facebook messages from my husband, because I just posted, and it wasn't a very pleasant posting, so he's probably saying, you know what, you might want to take that down because it was probably mean. Anyway, I'm going to go. It's, 15 minutes, 13, 14 actually. Bye, peace out, bye like and girl, whatever, bye. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday. Oh my goodness. So I've, yesterday's post was pretty bad. I don't know if I'm going to actually put it up because I was really angry. In a lot of pain for quite a few days. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better today. I actually got out of the house. And I ended up by getting a loom, a knitting loom, which I thought was kind of cool. So I've just been relaxing today and learning how to use it. I saw a thing on YouTube, so I'm going to try it and see what happens. I don't have an extreme amount of pain today, a couple little tinges here and there, which I'm very grateful for because the last few days have been utterly horrendous. I know I say that a lot, but I was to the point where I was giving up and saying, forget it. Yelling at Rich for no reason, being an absolute horrible person. And I mean, in my own defense, I shouldn't be that way, but in my own defense, I was in a lot of pain. So I did end up by calling the chemo ward today because I thought this is ridiculous. And one of the nurses called me back and said, yes, this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have had to suffer for this long. So basically, after 3 days, if the pain has not subsided, there's an issue. And I'm like, oh, would have been nice to know that beforehand, But you don't know. And nobody tells you anything. So anyway, basically what happened was when I got infused on last Thursday, June 7th, I started to feel the side effects almost right away. I was fatigued right away. I felt like muscle issues and stuff, but I didn't think much of it. So on Friday I wasn't too bad, but I could feel it creeping up. Saturday early evening, late afternoon, early evening it started, which I said had been sooner than it was last time. So, and then of course that's when it started, right out of the gate. Um, so I have to look at Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's 4 days. And then today, not too bad, like I said, this morning, yes. But I hadn't slept. Wednesday night I didn't sleep because of chemo. I didn't know what to expect. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right up until last night, I still hadn't really slept. I did sleep some, but not a lot, a few hours. So I called them and said, like, this, I can't take it anymore. Like, so she said, yeah, that's not right. So they're going to reassess me. I have to go in on the 22nd of June and talk to one of the team, the chemo team. I think there's 5 doctors. There's Dr. Hopkins, Dr. Fott, Dr. Funky Funk, Dr. Lou, and I think another one I can't remember. Anyway, they're all part of my chemo team. So I'm going to be reassessed. The nurse thinks that perhaps the medication, the chemo is too much. It's too strong. So I don't know. I think maybe what they might do is dial it back, and then instead of going for 6 rounds, I'll go for 7. They kind of extend it. So you still get the same amount of chemo, but it's just over a longer period of time, because I know a few people who couldn't tolerate the chemo in the one infusion, so they have to go like every day or every few days or whatever. So because of the side effects and different things. So that could be an option for me, which would be great, because the side effects this time were just, I can't even describe them. Like, they were so bad. I mean, they were to the point where I was like, you know what, give me a gun, let me shoot myself in the head. And that's not a joke. Rich was really concerned because I was talking nonsense. I couldn't handle the pain. And I even was taking the stupid narcotics and they weren't doing anything. But I did find out today that I wasn't sure. When it comes to medication, I'm very by the book. Boom. There's no going outside the box. There's no nothing. It's like, every 3 hours, it's every 3 hours. It's not before the 3 hours. It's not, 2 of them every 3 hours. So I asked her today, because I'm on such a low dose of Dilaudid, the lowest dose that you can possibly get, I can take 2. And she thinks that by taking 2, so tonight if I have issues, if I take 2, I should be better. And that's what Rich was telling me before. He's coming to tell me dinner's ready. Rich had said that to me before. Oh, yeah. We had to do some doctor stuff because, that's my life now. Yeah, so anyway, last night was, I think, the straw that broke the camel's back. So anyway, we got it all sorted out today. So the nurse had told me, and Rich had said the same thing, take 2 Dilaudid, but because I'm so adamant about it, and I have really good reason why I don't really want to put it out there, but there's history in my family of addiction, so let's just put it that way. And I have the gene, so I don't want to rock that boat at all. So that's why I'm very funny about taking that kind of stuff. But as the nurse had said, and Richard said, smarty pants that he is I'm only taking it for a short period of time. Because of my attitude and not wanting to get addicted, I won't. And I'm not taking them like every couple of hours. I'm only taking them as per needed. So, and the nurse is like, don't let it get out of hand, because once it gets out of hand, you can't control the pain. And I'm just like, I know, but damn. So, today I've been up walking around. We went to Walmart and I got this knitting loom, which I'm going to be working on. And I seem to be doing okay. Touch wood. I can't touch the wood. There it is. As you can see, I'm in my room. I've been taking it really easy today just to be on the safe side. Anyway, that's about it for now. I really hope tonight will be a really smooth sailing night. I could really use the sleep. Even, even if I got like 4 hours of uninterrupted sleep would be great. I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm watching a new show called Impulse. It's from YouTube. I really enjoy it. So I've been watching that here on my little tablet. And it's great because you can stream it on YouTube. I don't need my big TV and my little Android box, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know I'm feeling a little bit better. And just, if I've been rude to anybody, please accept my apology. I don't mean to be. I just was in such horrendous pain. I couldn't even breathe. So yeah. Anyway, I'm still fighting. Not giving up. I can't. Yeah, fight like a girl. So peace out. Fight like a girl. Bye, guys.